Alright, here we are, Muncie Outdoors, November the 6th. It's still pretty early in the night. We just turned the dogs loose. It's about 45 degrees out here. Got a full crew for the first time. We got to stay a little bit separated because coronavirus. Got Channing back there in the back and Bryson and Peyton here at the front. Nitro and Max up a holler. What do you think, boys? You think we're going to do something tonight?
Yeah, I saw him do pretty good with Max here now.
They work pretty good together.
Yeah, he's
400 yards up a holler. So.
400 yards already.
We just not trying to mount.
Yeah, ain't been out there a second. So hopefully we get on one. Hopefully we can trade one. It's good to have Channing back with us. Ain't had him in a while. Ain't had him or Max.
Good to be outside. I'm tired of being cooped up in that house.
Yeah, he's been quarantined for a little bit, so good to have him back.
Yep.
Well, we turned them out. They went way up this holler here. They've circled back around. They probably ran a mile, maybe longer than that. I don't know.
800 some yards up the holler and they come back around that road.
Yeah, Channing said they was going. They got about 800 and some yards back up this holler. They've circled back around and come kind of back towards us, made a big horseshoe. You may be able to even hear them there on the thing. How far you got them now, Channing?
200 yards.
They're 200 yards from us, so they've made a giant circle. So hopefully they get one treed right here. We'll let you know if they do.
Well, they ran up here about 200 yards or somewhere around there. And when we got up here, we looked in the trees, didn't see nothing. Nitro, he ran away from Max. He don't do that very often, so he must be smelling something, or I don't know what he's doing. And Max is right here. Let's see if we can line one out tonight and get one.
Nitro's about 500 some yards away. So you see where they came here. The dogs were all running all down around this big giant rock here.
Yeah, it's huge.
They've been all around it, barked all around it. And we can't find none. We looked the trees over, can't find anything. I say this one tricked us. We just got back in the truck. We'll head down the road to another place here. Turn the dogs out, and you've seen in the other video they went up around that big rock. Stayed treed till we got up there. We couldn't find anything. We looked around. Nitro went one way, Max went another. We ended up bringing Nitro back. We loaded the dogs back up and we'll head to another spot. So hopefully it's only 10:20 and it's only 40 degrees out. So it's still not too cold, pretty good night. Hopefully we can get up here and get one treed.
Well, we turned them out down the road here and they ran up there about, Nitro's about 560 yards up there. We heard him bark a couple times and we're not moving much right now. So let's see if we can get one. Hopefully in this video you see him treed.
Yep, him and Max up there together. They ran up in the holler, kind of came back out and up on top of the ridge right now. So we'll see if they get on something.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, we turned the dogs loose. They went up through there about 500 and some yards. And they've double checked themselves, so hopefully this time they've actually got a coon. This is their third turnout. The last one we had to stop because of a train. So hopefully we can let you all look at a coon.
Good. Look at him back in that hole. 500 yards, something like that. We walked back in this holler. We walked through the creek. We've been all over the place. We get up here. The dogs are barking in there, up in the middle of nowhere. 500 yards, 100 yards up on the mountain. And we find this drain. Can't see the end of it. What are they on? And that's just the way our luck has been.
Come on, man.
Done all that just to find a hole in my boot. So my feet are soaking wet. Just been one of those nights. And we still love it. We'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Nightlife Kennels. If you're watching this, you're probably a coon hunter. You need coon hunter stuff. Go on nightlifekennel.com and they can hook you up. Well, heading to the house. Got the dogs loaded up just a few minutes ago. Headed to the house now and done 4 turnouts. First one ended up treeing on a big rock cliff. Brought the dogs out there. We couldn't find anything. Put them in the truck. Went to another turnout. Turned them out and I had to bring them back because they was down on the train tracks. Went to the third turnout, treed in a big drain pipe up in the middle of a holler, 500 or 600 yards up in a holler and 100 yards up on a mountain. Didn't make sense for it to even be there, but dogs were barking in that drain pipe, so we took them from there and Hunted good last time, turned them out one more time. Hunted real good. Got in behind some people's houses and had to call them back to us. So at that point we decided it's time to call tonight. It's 3:20 in the morning. So we've hunted long enough, been out there about 7 hours tonight. So we've hunted long enough, been a good night. We still had a good time, didn't we, boys?
Heck yeah.
Yep, a lot of walking, but that's all right. You have those nights. Gotta love it to keep doing it. So I guess we'll see you next time.
Did you say fairy what?
We got fairies. We got fairy juice.
Blow out big fairy.
We got fairy dusted on top of that mountain with that drain.
Stupid drain.
Who puts a drain on top of a hill?